Well, Singapore has rolled out its biggest installation of solar panels for shopping malls. When completed by the end of 2024, this project will save about 220,000 Singapore dollars in annual energy costs. But the energy generated will only supply 2% of the power needs of the participating buildings. Marcus Tan tells us more.
North Point City, Hougang Mall and White Sands. Owned and managed by Frasers Property, their power grids are scheduled to be augmented. It's part of a long-standing partnership with the SP Group to support Singapore's drive towards net zero. And according to its head of sustainability and safety, the savings can be put to good use.
We will actually use part of these savings to enhance the building's infrastructure, which will benefit the tenants, as well as using part of this to carry out some of the sustainability events to be held together with the tenants and the communities.
The project involves 6 malls and 1 commercial building in the Alexandra Technopark. Frasers Property is familiar with retrofitting. They did so for Tiong Bahru Plaza about 8 years ago. And it isn't the first to do so. Quite a few malls in Singapore are also fueled by the sun. But it's the scale of this project that makes it noteworthy. When this project is complete, it'll effectively triple the amount of roof covered by solar panels to around 7,000 square meters. Now that's enough to fill an entire football field and then some. And that energy is eventually going to find its way into mall infrastructure, whether it be lights, air conditioning, or even escalators. However, while over 900,000 kilowatt hours sound like a lot of energy generated every year, it's only enough to power a mall like Tiong Bahru Plaza for just under 2 months. And if energy from photovoltaic panels, or PV panels, is going to play a bigger part in powering the nation, there are some tricky elements to navigate, according to experts.
Because you have more tenants to deal with, you have the rooftop space is typically very congested. The tricky part is what is the lease left on a building? Because you have a certain payback for the solar PV installation. And if your payback is not within your remaining lease on the building, then of course there's a chicken and egg situation.
That being said, Dr. Reindl says the technology is only going to improve. And with backing from government agencies, more buildings in Singapore could be headed towards harvesting the sun's power on their roofs.